Yo, what's up, man? I'm just doing two videos in a row, so I'm gonna jump right into this. Listen, this is something that I really talk to dudes a lot about, and dudes just don't seem to understand the gravity of this. I know a lot of y'all have heard the common phrase "stay up, player." So basically, what that means is just, you know, stay up means like a good mindset, a good attitude, feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like you want that up energy. That's one thing that a player brings when a player comes around, he brings that energy, good energy, like he's happy, he's positive, you know what I'm saying? He's grateful, he's optimistic, he's all these things. Excuse me, and the cool thing about that is when you bring that, people gravitate to that. They want to be a part of that energy. So whenever you, no matter where you go, man, take that energy with you. You know what I'm saying? And even if whether you're trying to meet chicks or not, just be that. When you exude that and when you live in that and you exist in that, it's really hard for things not to work out for you. It's like even when they don't work out, they still work out. So one of the crux, and keys of being, a player or a Mac or a ladies woman or just a dude who can attract women is you gotta stay up, man. You gotta bring that up energy no matter what you do. Everything, man, everywhere. And then the thing about it is when you do that and you consistently do that, you become known for that. And then people, you really can't lose. People just, they want to be around it because they see you exuding that energy and maybe they're having a bad day. They get around you and you just exuding that energy, it rubs off on them. The same way negative energy rubs off. But a player don't do that, man. He comes through with the positive energy, you know what I'm saying? And he's spreading it, you know what I'm saying, and sharing it, you know what I'm saying, and cultivating it in others and encouraging it in others, you know what I'm saying? And helping others, get on board with that energy. Everywhere you go, man, speak kind words, you know what I'm saying? Dap people up, you know what I'm saying? Find a good in people. Compliment someone's shirt. Dudes too. It don't matter. I'm saying like you could say kind things to other dudes because we, like I say, we support our brothers, and this is so important. I was out with a chick last night, and I was telling her that I was like, look, I said, one of the things that's important to me, you know what I'm saying, is try and be the best person I can in humanity, but also as a guy and as a man, I gotta support my brothers, man. It's hard enough out here for us. So the up energy is what we need, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to share and give and uplift our brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is that same energy that we share with our brothers and that we use to uplift our brothers, women dig it too. You know what I'm saying? So when you exude that and you're out here dapping up dudes, even let's say here's another example. When you're out here, this is some player shit. When you're out here and you're talking to these chicks, and let's say you and another dude are popping another chick, and she ends up liking him and not you. You know what I'm saying? You dap that man up, man. Dap him up. Be like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, dude, somebody got to get it, man. Go ahead, handle your business. Get at her. Because there's going to be 10 more coming down the line for you. Man, you don't ever, that's part of the up energy. And I'm kind of going off, but man, I'm so serious about this. Don't be hating on other dudes. Don't salt another man's game. Never do that. That is absolutely not player shit. Do not salt other dudes' games. If you see something that's whack, then and you think you ain't got nothing nice to say, and keeping with that player up energy, just keep your mouth shut. As long as you know, you sometimes because cats might not listen or whatever, but you don't want to start no beef or friction, man. Man, leave that alone. As long as you know better than cool. And maybe if he keeps messing up, at some point he may ask you, or he may even see you doing something that he don't see, or he might just keep messing up, man. Leave him to his own devices. But the bottom line is, in keeping with that up energy, we don't saw other guys' games. You don't saw another man's game. Never do that, man. You know, don't do it. That man, that's the wackest thing ever, bro. And when you do that, it detracts from the brotherhood. We supposed to be out here supporting our brothers. Here's another thing. I ain't want to get into it, but I'm gonna touch upon it real quick. Another thing that this me as a player, I never did. Even when I was dirty macking, I don't mess with other dudes' women. Bro, you know how many women are out here for all of us? Bro, I don't care if the girl comes to your house naked, bro. I'm telling you, personally, don't do it. Do what you want to do, but I'm telling you, if you want to invite problems into your life, then go for that low hanging fruit of another man's girl. To me, that ain't player up energy. That's just me personally. Other dudes like, oh, you know this and that. I mean, I would, whatever. I don't do it. Cause one, I'm maxed out enough to pull chicks. I don't need to go, after the homie's girl or some. Nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is if you refine your game and continue to work, you know what I'm saying, on your game and yourself, you don't got to do it either. I don't, just leave it alone. Another thing is drunk women. Even when I wasn't really gamed up, I never deal with women when they're drinking. If a chick is drinking, I leave her alone. I'm going the other way. I'm like, look, because to me that ain't up energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a chick like that. Unless I mean, if I've been with the chick for years, that's one thing. And we at the house, and she might want to, I don't know, have sip on something or whatever. I don't drink, but I'm saying like, but even within that context, you have to be very very careful. But if you out, man, leave women that's drinking alone, man. Like, because you never know how things could go. It could turn into a bad situation, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna leave it at that. So come on, full circle, man. Keep that up energy, man. Don't hate on other dudes. Don't be trying to get other dudes girls. Don't be trying to get your homies girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't be talking about she wanna meet him. It's just like, bro, a player does not invite negative and unnecessary, you know, uh, strife and drama into his life. A player is out here making positive connections, you know what I'm saying, and building himself and others up, man. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, it's women that's trying to be a part of that. They just want to be in your when you had that energy about you, women just want to be in your presence, man. I'm telling you. And like I say, ask me how I know. So exude that up energy. Speak positive words to others. Exude kindness. Be firm. Don't be no punk or nothing like that, or yellow spineless type of dude. I mean yellow like weak, not skin color. But yeah, you don't want to be in a weak dude. You want to be resolute in who and what you are. But you go out and you put good into the world. That's player energy. That's up energy right there. So exude the up energy in all that you do, in your actions, in your words. You know what I'm saying? And your behaviors. And again, like I always say, it's gonna come back, man, in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So this video has been short, but I really wanted to touch upon this. A lot of dudes don't realize that when you say stay up, player, man, you're talking about you wanna stay in that zone. Like when your game gets up, you stay in that zone. So everything you do, just it always comes from that place. So even when things may not go as planned or ideal, you know what I'm saying? That up energy is still gonna carry you through it because you're like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? You always figure out a way to turn a negative into a positive. Or you always just figure out a way to see the positive and just be positive. That's staying up, man. That's a player staying up. Or Mac or ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't ever lose when you do that. And then you also again use the up energy to uplift your brothers, man. That's what you do. Be that dude, man. I'm telling you. When you that dude, I swear, bro, on my life, you can't not get women. You're gonna get women just as a consequence. So, all right, man, this is probably the shortest video I made. I'm kind of proud of myself. But like I always say, man, be the man because you are the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Let's get these videos out, man, and get these cats on board. All right, man, y'all have a great day. Peace.